Hello guys, so one quite interesting feature in any given CRM we are using here quite heavily Pipedrive, and which I was trying to find here is basically when I'm here with any given contact. Let's say here I just had like a cold call going on, and this is for example somebody I've been calling 2 years ago, and I just tried to catch up with him. Back then it was like about an SAP S4HANA migration project and so on. And we had a quick nice discussion, and he's basically, as often it is the case, we've been talking about an additional project where they had some performance issues. It was like a individual software development project, an eShop, and the eShop is not as a SAP, as it often is a very specific needs based self-developed piece of software, but it needs to migrate seamlessly with the SAP core system, and in this case S4HANA, and had some performance issues, and so they probably need some more consulting or even software development. And he basically pointed me towards like a CEO, which is the head of a sub company, which often is the case in Germany, where they have like an extra GmbH that is just doing like a certain volume of software development as part of a much bigger company, as in this case. And now I was looking if I have this other CEO already in my database in my Pipedrive CRM system, and I definitely have, because it's like an old account, like a key account for one of our clients that I've been supporting developing for them very successfully. So here in Germany, so basically now I was basically coming to the point, bringing the point across. I was missing like the opportunity here to now noting down my conversation that I had, and at the same time connecting to this other CEO who's already also in my database, and so basically the way how this works now is like only a couple of months ago Pipedrive basically came up with this new features like focus, and this one is like a German term for pipeline. So basically here with the focus I can plan any given activity, and within this I basically can search for any additional there you go, that's the guy, and add him towards this, and I can say that's a lead, and this lead is part of this bigger lead, which is the same company basically. Here I can do my notes and everything. Here I can say, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna try and call this guy up and talk to him directly, as I already have like the contact details and everything, and I call this like basically that's a call. And here I could do like additional notes, and here I can say, okay, the priority is like middle. All right, and now when I'm going like, okay, save this guy, then I probably am going to the other contact. I should see the same thing, so that's the whole point of this video basically. So now I'm going to the other guy. This is this other guy. Okay, so that's the one guy I've been talking to. He's the head of organization, IT organization, and the other guy is like the CEO, which is he's called this. And there you go. I see it here at the same time. I don't see it in any of the other guys. So if I go to this guy, there's nothing, obviously, because I didn't tag. Okay, so basically here I tag this guy, and therefore I have it like in both. So it's like the tagging. It's a very simple like tagging principle, and it's just like where to tag, where to find these tags. You know, sometimes it's a little bit hard for some of my clients when we're teaching them how to use Pipedrive CRM. In other CRMs, it's probably a little bit more obvious. So I hope I could help you with this video. So just go back again. When I go into this, like, you see, like, okay, this is like where you go, like, activities. And if you all have this open, you can do everything with these activities. You can add a video call, all sorts of things. You can say, like, when do I want to do what, and what activity, you know, it could be like a campaign, email, whatever, you know. And down here is like the opportunity. You can tag as many leads and deals, obviously, but also other people that are involved. Because when we're talking like acquisition and sales and marketing in the B2B high-end segment, we're talking about large projects and stuff, and there's always more than one decision maker involved somehow, you know, or like several others, from the product development guys, from IT, from all sorts of departments, and you want to tag them together to any specific like pipeline activity even. So, you know, okay, these guys, you know, they somehow like interconnected, and you see then when you go to the individual in your CRM, Pipedrive CRM, into the individual guys like profile, you have the same information there. So it's like duplicated. It's not duplicated. It's not duplicated. It's like mirrored. Yeah. Okay. So that's really important to keep like the overview of these like cross communication procedures and these cross communications within the different companies, sub companies, departments, whatever. You know, it's very kind of like complex, and especially in the German DACH region, where you have like these. I think there's no other place in the world where you have that complex kind of like company structures than in Germany, due to the taxing system that there is, and so they try to optimize their taxes and so that's like the history of it. But I don't know. We don't want to go into that topic. But anyway, so sometimes if like especially like other companies that want to do business in the DACH region and acquire clients there, they're kind of like shocked by this complexity of company structures they finding there, and then they're like kind of like overwhelmed with or they find it like a little bit harder than maybe in other countries to do the acquisition, you know, appropriately. I hope I could help you with this video, and if you like this video, give me a thumb up and give me a comment. Otherwise, you can always book a first call with us, and we will help you even more with your questions, everything around like B2B sales and marketing and growth hacking, and obviously also like Pipedrive and CRM systems. Okay, see you, bye bye.